London bad boy Danny Simpson tells his story.
You can now follow me on all my social media platforms to find out who my latest guest will be. And don't forget to click the subscribe button.
Hey, we need 100 likes for part 2, man. I'll take 50. 50 likes for part 2. Now, Tyler created shit was the funniest shit in the world.
The notifications button so you're notified for when my next podcast goes live.
This is nothing new. Alright, this time the video's gone about, but this is what I do. Do you know what I mean? I rob people that I can't go to prison for now. I can't get nicked for robbing a drug dealer, robbing the bad guys. They can't ring the police and go, Danny just robbed me. Then I got another phone call saying, oh, you've done him. And I said, yeah. Oh, no, don't say you've done him, don't say you've done him. I said, for why? I'm not coward, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but he said it on the phone call before that you didn't do him. So you could just say, well, nah, the driver's done it or something like that. I said, fuck that, I'll tell him I've done him, bruv.
How much do you think you've bumped off people?
This year?
Yeah.
Over £500,000.
What?
Easy. The bullet hit the headrest. Like, literally, like, no joke, hit the headrest. After it happened, we pulled over. And we was like, where the fuck's that? And we was looking around the car looking for the bullet. And then, my brother turned and went, it's there. And I said, where? He went, in your fucking headrest, mate. So we was in a Warrior Jeep and it come through the back cab window, through that back passenger window, and then jammed in my headrest. I will do everyone, to their dog, their nan, the lot. And I will find them. Like, they would never get away with that. Ever. I will make it my life mission.
Boom, we're on. Today's guest, we've got Danny Simpson. How are you, brother?
What's happening, bro?
Good to see you, Danny.
I'm good. You?
I've had countless messages, mate. Videos, WhatsApp groups messaging me. Need to get Danny on. I was like, who the fuck's Danny? Looked at all these videos calling people. I think you've bumped everybody from every corner of the city or the country or the world, basically. And then I seen a video with people saying it was your dad getting murdered. Some heavy stuff.
Yeah.
It's not schoolboy stuff. This is probably the first interview I've ever contemplated wearing a bulletproof vest. But everybody's got a story, and it would be good to understand what all the videos are about, your own life and all this shit. How are you dealing with it, first of all?
Yeah, dealing with it alright. I just don't really care. It's just, it is what it is, isn't it? It's another day, another story, another chapter in the book.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I love that.
Yeah, so obviously send all the message you to get you on, hear your story, give people a better understanding who you are, what you do, because your face is everywhere now. Everybody's talking about it. It can become weird, but you're still getting hassled off the coppers and shit.
Yeah, but no, not really at the moment.
Nah.
I think they really want someone to do me.
That's when you start questioning though, when they're not looking at you, bothering you.
Trust me.
I always go back to the start of my guest, Danny. Yeah. Where you grew up and how it all began.
Literally Peckham, like down the road, and yeah, grew up in a council estate with me and my two brothers and my mum and dad.
How was your upbringing?
Tough but fair. As anyone would, really.
So what's one of your videos, and obviously you've been through the shit as well, and out of prison your whole life, battling constantly. I know you struggle with mental health.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah. So what age did that start?
From the age of like 25 upwards, when I started getting fat, really.
Sorry, Nick, love me, I know how it feels.
Yeah, but literally, just great. Like even the other day, I had a breakdown, like bad. Sometimes I just can't cope. It's too much going on. I just literally I have a mad nervous breakdown.
But that's all the outside noise as well, all the pressure. No matter how tough we can portray ourselves, no matter how we can say we don't give a fuck, we all do. Because back in the day, it was all tribalism. You've got a small tribe. You've only got maybe people's 10 or 20 people's opinions. It's not as painful. But when you've got thousands of people watching your stuff, or millions of people, everybody has an opinion.
Everyone has something to say.
Yeah, and it can be draining mentally and physically on your mental health. We'll go right through your younger years first, Danny. When was the first time you got in trouble?
I was 15 in Peckham. Nicked my mum's car, crashed it, and then she got me nicked, and that was the first encounter.
How you get treated at school? Because I know that Jamie Oliver was coming in and you got told to...
Yeah, I got told I couldn't be there because he was bringing in school dinners and I was the disruptive, naughty one.
You always the loud one in the class?
Yeah, bad. Like, yeah. For anything was going on in the school, I had to be expelled or sent away or sent to the detention room while the inspector had come around, just so I weren't in the classrooms.
How did that affect you?
I don't know, really. I just think it's made me worse. Just because you're doing it on purpose. Then, do you know what I mean? Because you're getting the attention, so you're just doing it more.
Did you rebel more then?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Because then I'd jump out the window in the detention room and then try and run around to the classroom, and then the headmaster chasing me. Yeah, it was a bit crazy.
What was the first time you went to prison?
2005, Huntercombe. That was quite a big shock.
How was that experience at YOs?
Yeah, YOs. That was. The experience was alright because when in the YOs, everyone's young, everyone's the same age. We all like the same stuff: football, boxing, table tennis, pool. So it was alright. Everyone was like, it was like a youth centre. YOs. The govs weren't really on you that much.
When you get out, was it just constantly straight back in?
Yeah, straight back in. Assaults on police, driving while disqualified, dangerous driving. Yeah, just constantly, like a revolving door. It got that bad. The prison officer said, "We got a bed for you. We'll keep the bed." Even when I went to Belmarsh, like, we keep the bed for you, keep the bed warm.
How does that make you feel though? That constantly getting back,
that's depressing as well, because like, let me live my life. Do you know what I mean? All right, I'll do stupid shit, but I don't do shit for the attention that you're giving me, the way you're coming to nick me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let me just be normal, try and live my life. I'll grow out of it. And they weren't letting it. They were just always there at my door.
But you must have gave them reasons also.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Back then I was acting like a scumbag. I was doing bad stuff. But yeah, you live and you learn, eh?
Yeah, I don't know if you're learning yet, mate. Don't know if you're learning, mate. Is younger years into 20s,
yeah.
How was life when you started getting more serious stuff?
Yeah, I started doing, obviously, like, we was doing mad stuff, like crazy, like armed robberies and things like that, and then just kind of, all my mates got nicked, took off the street, and then I remember I was at court for my brother, and then the soccer police officer turned around and he went, "Danny, you're the last one, we will get you." And I walked out of court that day, and I said, never again will I do a robbery. And since that day, 2013, I've never done a robbery. Well,
yeah, anyway.
The government robberies.
Yeah. So how are you dealing with all those videos and shit coming out just now? And
I just don't care.
You?
I just literally, it's the positive ones I like, but the negative ones I just don't care. If you want to put negative videos to get a few views or whatever, crack on. Good luck. It don't bother me, because a boy's going to see it and thinks, "Oh, he looks interesting, let me follow him," or a girl's going to look and think, "Oh, he's hot, let me follow." Like, you're just bringing more attention to me, so I don't really care.
Did you realise how big those videos would have been? Did you know about it?
If I knew how big they would have been, I'd have videoed it myself. Jesus, but I didn't know about the videos. It was literally next morning I got sent. I think I woke up, my phone was just going insane, and I was like, "What the fuck's all this?" I was watching it, I was like, "This geezer really videoed me?" I'm going through it. I'm like, "Bro, he's mad." And then WhatsApp just went insane. My WhatsApp just went completely mad. Everyone sending in like 14 pictures and videos at a time. I was like, wow.
Was people close to you feared for your life or anything? Because the videos obviously you've says, look, I bumped people from Liverpool, London, Scotland, Ireland.
My older brother panics a bit. He's a bit of a panic eye. He's started saying about picking up and selling his house and moving away. Yeah, just gay shit. But other than that, yeah, like, no one else.
How was your life before it all? Just a few weeks ago?
Just the same stuff. Like, this is nothing new. All right, this time the video's gone about, but this is what I do. Do you know what I mean? I rob people that I can't go to prison for now. I can't get nicked for robbing a drug dealer, robbing the bad guys. They can't ring the police and go, "Danny just robbed me." All they can do is nothing. Nothing.
Do you worry about the consequences though? Because obviously
these snitch niggas find a way to tell on you. Niggas be thinking you can rob drug dealers, and these niggas are still snitch. These niggas will call the police and lie. He stole this, he pulled a gun out on me and took my phone. You took 20 pounds from him. Nigga said you took his phone and his laptop or something.
it always comes back and bites you in the ass.
Yeah, but does it really? In 1992, yes. In 1999, yes. We're in 2021. What can bite you in the ass other than the police? Nothing. No one's going to do anything. No one wants to go to jail. No one wants to be locked up. No one wants to be associated to nothing bad. Everyone wants to try and be legit now. So no one's going to do nothing. It's as simple as that.
But when people, if it's not $5,000, $10,000, it's kind of okay. But when it starts going into the six figure, then it's a different ball game.
It's a different ball game because that's how we think. Because we've all been brought up, we're all at a certain age now. From what it used to be back in the day, if you robbed that man for 10 grand, I guarantee you someone's on your doorstep next day. It's not that no more. I do it every week. It's not that.
Do you feel invincible now?
Not even. I'm not invincible because I'm not the baddest man on the planet. Anyone could do anything. He could get up and do me now.
That nigga say he do that every week. Wait, what?
Do it every week. I'm a certain age now. From what it used to be back in the day, if you robbed that man for 10 grand, I guarantee you someone's on your doorstep next day. It's not that no more. I do it every week. It's not that.
Do you feel invincible now?
Not even. I'm not invincible because I'm not the baddest man on the planet. Anyone could do anything. He could get up and do me now. You could get up and do me. Anyone could do anything. It is what it is. You have your life.
Get up and do me now is type crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but I know what you're saying. Get up and do me right now is mad.
Sell by date, and it is what I'll just live every day to the fullest. It is what it is.
What did your family and friends say to that?
I don't really talk to my family.
Why?
Just because literally I just fell out of them all really. Like,
Politics?
No, I fell out with my mum because of my dad, because obviously my dad used to beat my mum up, and obviously when I got to a certain age, I fucking, every time he touched her, I'd fucking wallop him. And then she wanted to get back with him, so then basically he brainwashed her to stop talking to me, so then he could control her and bully her and do that shit to her life again.
Manipulate her?
Yeah, manipulate her basically.
So what about your brothers and sisters?
My little brother, he's a lost cause, like literally try and help him every time, and he ends up just stabbing you back, robbing you for pittance. My older brother, he just he done a like, he said I rang him up the other week to do a bedroom for my baby mum, for my little girl, and he's a builder, and he told me if he's got time or he can fit me in. That's not a brother, like, you're meant to be my brother, so I'm not telling him you can go fuck yourself as well.
So I feel lonely.
No, I don't. I feel more less my phone don't ring. I block everyone on my WhatsApp. I don't talk to. I think I've got 5 numbers on my WhatsApp. I don't talk to. I'm good. I don't need to. I don't need to read their shit. Their bullshit. It's clearly just bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Many times you've been in prison.
How many times? Fucking hell. Over 20, 30 times. Easy. I remember in 2014. Me and my solicitor added it up. I'd done 18 months on remand for things I didn't even do. Like, they put me on remand. 6 months later, I get found not guilty. Released. I just done 6 months in prison. Then again. And that was in 2013, 14.
When was the last time you were in?
They recalled me to take my girlfriend to Paris last February. Because I took her to Paris and I was on licence. I went for 4 days. They recalled me for 5 months.
What were you on licence for?
A burglary from 2015.
So 6 years ago?
Yeah, literally.
How is that? Because there's a video going about as well with you, the armed response around you?
I went in a helicopter on it.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yo, he looked just like my boy Blanco. I gotta show y'all Blanco. He looked just like Blanco.
Me and my mates went up to Novikov. And then my mate curbed my wheel, so I had a row with him. He ended up getting in the cab, fucking off. Me and my other mate went into Novikov. We come out, the doorman said to me, "Oh, police have been circling your car." I said, "For what?" So we got in the car, drove off. As we drove off, went down the road, and we got pulled over by about 10 police cars, 2, 3 armed police, helicopter, a lot. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? But obviously I was drunk and just chatted a bit of shit.
Drink driving?
No, I wasn't even driving. That's what I'm saying. I was in the passenger seat. And then obviously they got out the cars and just started, I was a bit drunk and started letting
Did they
loose.
take all your watches and shit off you, which you all got back?
No, that wasn't that time. That was another time. Like, so that time, do you want to know about that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that time with the watches and stuff, allegedly, I was in a Lamborghini Jeep in Bexley and the police tried to stop the car. The Lamborghini Jeep reversed. The police had gone in front of it. As they jumped out, they just rammed them. And then the police have all worked themselves. And then the Lamborghini Jeeps drove off. And then they nicked me and my partner in Canary Wharf, because we had a flat in Canary Wharf. And then, took watches, phones, laptops, pants, socks, everything in the house they took. And then proved it all and got it all back. Literally within four weeks. It's the first time I've ever got anything back that quick in my life.
Yeah, it usually takes well over, sometimes over a year. Shit, yeah.
They've got a phone now. They've had since September last year.
Was that an Incro?
No, it was just normal iPhone, and I didn't even. Nothing happened. I got NFA. Still ain't getting my phone back.
So you got everything, but do you think are you getting bugged or anything? House bugged, card bugged?
Yeah, I reckon some stuff's going on, man. Some dodgy stuff. We see like dodgy cars and that now. It's just blatantly like the police are up to some mischief.
Because if you think you were a target then you're going to be a bigger target now because you're coming into a bit of limelight where people want your attention, everybody's speaking about you. People don't like that shit, do you know what I mean? Especially the screws. If you're driving about in big cars and all the best of watches, they're going to have a beaner bonnet for you.
100%.
So if they're quiet,
and they had it on before, like they used to ring up the estate agent and that, like, how's Danny pay for the house? You know, Danny Simpson's living there. Like loads of mad stuff. Like, oh, can you have the bank account? And all, like, just crazy stuff. It's like, mate, leave me alone. If I'm not committing a crime, what's your problem? Go and nick a rapist, go and nick a woman beater. Why are you starting on me? I'm terrorising the bad guys. Don't terrorise me, bro.
So what's your mindset like then when you're saying you're just scamming fucking bad people who's doing naughty stuff? Is that your whole intention, just to go out? But then you'll be at the stage where nobody will want to fucking give you any work or do whatever.
But you say that, I can go into my phone now. Today, people like, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy that, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy that? Like, it's crazy. Like, literally, from this morning, from driving here, so I woke up at 4:30 in the morning to then go gym and then get ready and then come here. I've made $4,000 already today from literally buying a car and selling it. People they're greedy. They see money, they want it.
But you're not bumping everyone. You're doing.
Oh yeah, I do.
Legit
They have
deals.
to, legit deals, but they have to do something to me, and then they will get rumped.
So what was the story with the $95,000?
Literally, I was doing deals with this man every single day, literally for about 4 weeks. We was
What kind of deals?
just selling phones, like legitimate deals. Like, I was getting a good deals for phones, and I was selling to him for a good price, and I was nicking a nice drink. And literally every day, £30,000 or £35,000 deals come in each way, and that was every day, every single day for about 4 weeks. And he'd come $5,000 short every day. Bearing in mind, he would pay it the next day, but the next day he'd be $5 or $4 or $3,000 short. So I'm always chasing him. I'm always have to go back to him, because I ring him in the morning and go, are you going to clear that debt? And he goes, yeah, what you got today? And I'll tell him what I got today, and he goes, yeah, I'll put it on top of the money for today. And then when I go and get the money and give him the iPhones, his worker go, oh well, I'm $4,000 short. And I'm like, but that went on for 4 weeks, and on the last time I just thought, do you know what, he's taking the piss, this fella. I had 2 literally suitcases that you've obviously seen in the pictures. I had one in the boot and one in the car. In the boot I had the iPhones, in the front of the car I had some probably poor old woman's garden wall. And he rang me when his driver come all the way down from Liverpool, and he said, oh, this is I've got $95,000 there. I'll transfer the rest. That was meant to be $25,000 there. I'll transfer the rest on Friday. I said, what? He said, yeah, I'll transfer the rest. I've got $95,000 there cash. I'll transfer the rest on Friday. I said, bruv, you're taking the piss, bruv. Like, every day you're either giving me Scottish money, Irish money. You're not coming. There's not one deal been proper smooth. And I thought, no problem. I got the bag out the back, like in the bricks, and I said, on your way, mate. Have a good day. That was literally it. I said, he went, yeah, I've got a long journey back to Liverpool. I said, yeah, have a good journey.
When did you get the phone call?
In the morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning.
What was that like?
So I got a phone call saying everything's sweet, like there's no problems. Then I got another phone call saying, oh, you've done him. And I said, yeah. Oh, no, don't say you've done him, don't say you've done him. I said, for why? I'm not coward, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but he said it on the phone call before that you didn't do him. So you could just say, well, nah, the driver's done it or something like that. I said, fuck that, I'll tell him I've done him, bruv. And then, yeah, that was it, the phone call that you've heard, and
that's how
that comes, yeah,
what about the watch you says you done for 150 bags?
Oh, that was some Liverpool kids as well. That was a bit funny.
How did that come about?
They offered a watch, and then they come down, and he's even messaged me last night, you know, and said, tell the truth. So I'm actually going to tell the truth, exactly what happened. He's messaged me about the watch. He's come down with a watch. I've got my mate to go there. My mate's gone there. He walked straight up to him, got in the car with a dressing gown and a PlayStation remote control in his hand, so it looked like he'd just come out of his house. Got the watch, walked back into the drive, flipped the flip-flops off at the drive, and just run up the alleyway and got in the car and drove off. Simple as that. You got robbed, finesse, see you later, Bob.
Much was that for? 150?
145 grand it was.
Kind of watch.
I sold Richard Mille. I sold that Christmas Day to someone in Dubai for 135 grand.
Oh my god.
How much do you think you've bumped off people?
This year,
Yeah.
over £500,000.
What?
Easy,
team.
easy. I spend about. I spend £1,000 a day for my lifestyle.
What's a day in Danny Simpson's life? What's a day by day? What do you do? What's your day like?
Go gym.
You're up early though, eh?
Yeah, I don't sleep. Why sleep? I sleep when I'm dead.
What are you thinking about money?
No, just
Bumping people?
next scam, next finesse. No, just I don't know. I just got sleep for what? Why are you sleeping? There's money to be made. There's life to be lived. Why am I sleeping?
What about the video of people saying your dad get killed?
Oh, that's just. If you can't tell with these phones in this day and age that is from 1992, I don't even know what to say. That's just ridiculous. Like that video looks mad. Like it don't even look in England. The only thing that looks legit is the man does half resemble me a bit, but other than that, nah. I wish it was my dad. Not telling anyone to do that, but you know.
So that's what, because it all came in the big package. The phone call, you shouting out you've done this, done that, the video of your dad. That's what, then people go, have you seen this? So many messages. How was that reaction then for you when it all went viral? Were you thinking, fuck this man, or were you thinking,
what the fuck is going on? Like, and I just thought, you know what, fuck it, I don't care, I've got nothing to hide. Like, it is what it is. Ride it until the wheels fall off. Simple as that.
How do you not sleep at night? Are you on edge? Because I met you there, you've just walked down the street yourself, I
walked down the street,
you've not got a care in the world.
Looking at me laughing like that.
Because I would still be wary, no matter where the fuck I go. Like, my life's good, I've not got enemies. Back in the day, yes, but I'm always on my toes.
You've always got to be on your toes, but
you've just, it's like you're skipping down the fucking street thinking, and I'm thinking, fuck me, because there's a lot of people about.
Yeah, but I can have a tear up, so what's really realistically gonna happen? Like, nothing. Like, I videoed myself live Instagram all the way here. Like, every day I video where I am, what I'm doing, what time it is, everything. Like, no one's going to do anything. What they can do? Jump out of the car, 5 bods. I'm going to have a tear out of them, and then it is what it is. If I've got to run a bit, I'll run a bit and do a dig, and then run a bit more, and it is what it is. But no one's going to. It's not 1992.
Yeah, that talker right there ain't never no good. Yeah, that ain't never no good talking like that.
Like, I don't know what more. Like, that's how I personally think. When was the last time you see on the news anything a hit? You don't.
They're in lockdown though. Once they get this, everybody's in the house with a mask on.
When you go STK when it opens.
That's why I don't never go IG live. I don't never go IG live. Never.
You're fucked.
How do you? Have you ever had a hit out in your life?
Yeah, my whole life. I've had my warnings from police my whole life.
What's the closest you've ever came to death?
2011.
What happened?
The bullet hit the headrest. Like, literally, like, no joke, hit the headrest. After it happened, we pulled over. We was like, where the fuck's that? And we was looking around the car looking for the bullet.
Yo, bro, I don't even want to. I'm going to tell y'all this, right? And you could call Blicky. I'm mad as hell that I ever even put this in the world and shit like that. But this is a minute ago, nigga. And I can show y'all the video. King Von was in Philly, and he was on some shit like, he was on the stage at a show, and he said some shit like, what up, Philly? Like, y'all fuck with me? It's a real killer. It's a real live killer on the stage. He said some shit like that, right? And this is before, you know, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't believe King Von before all these documentaries and all that. I felt like he probably killed a nigga or two, but I was like, I wasn't really convinced off his music. I'm like, this nigga just talk about, because real niggas don't do that. This is some new shit. Real niggas don't be talking about the shit they do. So when I used to hear King Von, I used to be like, this nigga's cat. Until I see these docs and shit and all this shit coming out true. But, and niggas is just, I gotta realize that it's not back in the day no more. Niggas is really stupid, and niggas will really tell you about a nigga they killed. Niggas will really do that now. So I had to come to terms with that. But when I saw that video, I showed Blicky. We was at work, and I was like, somebody gonna kill this stupid ass nigga. That's what I said. I swear to God, I said that, bro. I swear, I feel bad that I even put that in the world. Real shit, I feel bad I even put that in the world. Like, that energy out there. I swear to God, that nigga was dead like 2 weeks later. 3 weeks later. Probably not even 2 weeks, probably. Probably a week, bro. No cap, because he was performing in Philly. Like, I guess it was probably on his little album run. He died the day his album came out or a day before or something like that. It was around that time, bro. I said that shit to this nigga. I ain't know nothing about. I just say, yo, the way he talking, like it can't happen. That's all the niggas. Niggas be talking like it can't happen to them. And that's when it happened. Nah, for real. You can call Blake, he'll tell you.
My brother turned and went, it's there. And I said, where? He went, in your fucking headrest, mate. So we was in a Warrior Jeep and it come through the back cab window, through that back passenger window, and then jammed in my headrest. 2011 January, I remember it clear as day.
Do you feel lucky to be alive still?
No, same again. God knows my sell by day, and it is what it is. Just my day will come one day, and it is what it is.
You started doing the MMA. Did you get a video? Was it on YouTube? The video of your fight. How did you get into that? What age?
I've really been fighting my whole life, like literally from field fights to fighting in the parks to fighting outside schools as kids do. But yeah, and I was like the hardest in my like age group, and I used to go around and fight the other hardest kids. And that's literally it, basically. Yeah.
What gym did you go to?
What training?
Yeah.
I used to go Semtex, and then it was in Swanley, and then they moved it to Welling, and then just always go Semtex.
Do you still train?
Yeah, I still train, but
do you like a tear up?
yeah, I do like a tear up.
Do you?
But I like getting hit. It's not good when you're not getting hit.
How you getting on with drinking that? Because I've seen videos of you walking out off sales with fucking bags and bags of booze.
Oh, that was the other day, wasn't it? I just went on a mad, like, I don't know, it's my mate's birthday. I just thought, fuck this, I want to get lagging, bro. And I don't even like drink, and I just thought, fuck it. I went in the corner shop, and I said, all them bottles. And the man's gone, what are you doing with all this? I said, I'm going to have a party. He said, you can't have a party, it's lockdown. I said, I'm fucking having a party, mate. And he says, what? You can't do this, though. And I'm walking out with like £600 of vodka from a corner shop. Got in the car, my mate went, what the fuck are you doing? I went, you see tonight, bro. And then that was it.
Do you think that was a bit of an escape though, because of all the pressure that's been coming through social media over the last few weeks?
Yeah, do you know what it could be, you know? Like, I never even thought about it. I just thought, I want to have a drink, let my hair down, and just have a chilled one with my mate.
Yeah.
And we did. We had a nice time.
How long were you on it for?
2 days.
Yeah, because I seen the kitchen counter and shit as well. You know, doing your videos. Do you ever look back?
Did you see the bath?
You know, was that you? It was sick.
And then I go to the video. I go and go to Liverpool in the morning. I probably would have got beat up by the littlest kid in Liverpool at that stage.
It's because it does affect you, doesn't it? Though,
Yeah,
all the bullshit and all the fake attention. And do you think the screws will be watching you close just now with a magnifying glass?
The who?
The police.
Police?
Yeah,
definitely, 100%. Like, we got pulled over before this. We got pulled over every day. This is not a joke. Every single day, I've got three Range Rovers, a RS5 and a Golf. Like every day, if them cars on the road, if I borrowed it to a mate or anything, all the videos are there. They'd get ripped out every time. Them cars went down the motorway. One car couldn't even go one turn off on the motorway without 10 police cars pulling it over. It was crazy, and now all of a sudden, nothing.
What about Lee Murray? I know he was mentioned in one of your interviews.
Yeah.
What's your connection with him?
Yeah, like family, like literally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he getting out, Lee?
Hopefully, if the King pardons him, he's coming up, so fingers crossed.
Was he in Morocco?
Yeah, Morocco.
What's that?
So message to the King, hopefully free Lee Murray.
Yeah?
If he watches this.
No doubt he will, mate. It's Morocco, mate.
I don't know, you're famous.
So going through it all then, what's your plans then? Are you trying to keep your head above water? Are you just going to keep doing what you're doing and not giving a fuck? Or you going to make some changes?
I've made changes, i.e. going legit. Like, so I've opened a few businesses and just keep on doing me. Why am I going to change? I'm me.
You say go legit. What kind of stuff do you do? What is it you do? Actually,
I actually sell watches, sell cars, anything that makes a profit. Like, so say for example, you run me up and you went, "Oh, Danny, I want to sell my car. My mum's got a car for sale. Like, can you?"
I ain't selling fuck all you, bro. I ain't selling shit, mate. Face Instagram live saying I've just fucked him for 15 grand.
But yeah, literally. And if I can ring someone and then I could sell it before I buy it, then no problem. I'll come buy it off you and then sell it to them. And
What's the biggest turnover you've done without fucking someone over?
them that 4 weeks, them 30, 25 grand a day. That was ridiculous. So much money I didn't know where to put it.
You can give it to me, bro.
Just imagine 20 grand plus a day. It was ridiculous. Like, there's a video. I've got the video as well. That's on my Instagram. I'm driving along. I had £75,000 on me. Somebody told me, "Get out the car now. Stop the car. Get out." I didn't see no police. I drove from Peckham to Crayford. I only had to go to Dartford, which is 2 roads away. Somebody told, "Get out the car now." Stop the car. Said to my partner, "Call an Uber." She went on her phone. She went, "Oh, it's not working." I went, "What do you mean it's not working?" She went, "Oh, let me get my sister to do it." So I said, "I ain't going nowhere unless I'm in an Uber." So she got me an Uber. I got in the car. We come out of that road. Now I'm in an Uber. She's in the Range Rover. We come out that road. We went right. Police turned straight round on her. Pulled her over. I'm videoing it like, oh my God. And I opened the box. 75 grand. I went, she's getting pulled over. Like, it would have been. I would have lost everything. Like, literally, get nicked with money. What are you getting done for? Money laundering.
Proceeds of crime.
Exactly that. I would have lost my watch, her watch. The car we was in was paid outright. I would have lost a lot of money that day.
So if you're doing that though, because on your videos now the last few weeks, you've got big bags of money.
Yeah.
So then's that not become a target? Is that you know just dangling a carrot in front of the coppers?
Yeah, damn right. It's legit now. So what are you gonna do?
How legit?
Yeah, like that big bags of money is watches sold. Like, that's not robberies or nothing like that. There's nothing that we can really do.
Yeah.
Like they're big boy watches.
Alright, that's enough. We do the rest of this later. Yeah, 50 likes, y'all. I ain't asking for much. Just 50. Just 50.